Welcome to today's exploration of male psychology through the lens of Stoicism. Men are often misunderstood, with their true desires and thoughts shrouded in societal stereotypes and expectations. Our goal is to unveil what truly drives them, beyond the superficial. Our focus will be on Stoicism, a philosophy that has been both consciously and unconsciously adopted by men throughout history. This ancient philosophy emphasizes logic, simplicity, and emotional regulation, offering men a framework to navigate life's complexities. Despite perceptions that may suggest otherwise, men often seek not just external achievements but profound internal balance and understanding. These desires often align with Stoic teachings, which prioritize inner peace and resilience as the path to true freedom and respect. As we journey through this exploration, we will uncover how these ancient principles can illuminate the modern male psyche, encouraging not only personal growth but also societal understanding. Join us as we delve into male psychology and decode their true desires with the wisdom of Stoicism. Stoicism, a philosophical tradition originating from the ancient Greeks, is built upon the pillars of logic, ethical virtue, and an unwavering grip on one's emotions. At its core, Stoicism teaches individuals to focus on what they can control and let go of what they cannot, providing a mental blueprint for clear and rational thinking. The philosophy encourages the cultivation of virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, advocating a life in tune with nature and reason. Sophisticated yet straightforward, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining inner peace regardless of external circumstances. By embracing this philosophy, one learns to redirect energy from emotional turmoil towards practical action and mindfulness. It is a path that puts emphasis on personal growth and resilience, urging individuals to rise above the chaos and distractions of life. In doing so, Stoics aim for tranquility and an alignment with universal truth, allowing them to lead lives imbued with purpose and clarity. Stoicism, an enduring philosophy, has captivated minds for centuries. Rooted in practicality, it was embraced by the likes of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor known for his introspective meditations. This work remains a testament to applying Stoic principles to governance and personal life, showcasing how logic and emotional regulation can lead to effective leadership. The relevance of Stoicism persists today as people seek refuge from mental clutter and emotional turbulence. Modern figures like Tim Ferriss and Ryan Holiday have popularized its concepts, showing how it can be integrated into contemporary life. They advocate for using Stoicism to enhance decision-making and maintain composure in high-pressure environments. This timeless philosophy emphasizes focusing on what one can control, thereby freeing the mind from unnecessary anxiety. By accepting external events as they are and directing energy towards internal thoughts and reactions, individuals can cultivate resilience and clarity. Stoicism's adaptability ensures its values remain meaningful, driving self-improvement and balance in an ever-evolving world. In exploring what men really desire, it's crucial to first acknowledge the fundamental needs that have resonated across cultures and eras. Freedom stands at the pinnacle for many. It's the autonomy to make decisions, to act in accordance with one's values without undue restriction. This need for freedom is not just physical but also psychological. Men often seek independence in their thoughts and actions. Alongside freedom, respect is another cornerstone. Men generally aspire to be respected by peers, partners, and within their communities. Respect is tied to identity, value, and recognition, shaping one's self-worth profoundly. Emotional stability is another critical desire, albeit less vocalized. In a world where men are sometimes conditioned to suppress emotions, achieving emotional stability becomes both a personal goal and a silent struggle. Men yearn for a safe space to express vulnerability without fear of judgment. According to various psychological studies, these desires are deeply rooted in evolutionary and social contexts, revealing a blend of innate tendencies and learned behaviors. It's the balance of these elements that often defines male contentment and fulfillment. Understanding these insights is pivotal in not only decoding male psychology but in appreciating the depth behind their desires, often masked by societal stereotypes. Societal expectations have long shaped the framework within which men perceive and express their desires. From an early age, boys are often encouraged to adopt a stoic demeanor, persistent undercurrents of masculinity that stress emotional restraint and self-reliance. These societal norms, passed down via cultural traditions and media representations, influence the ways in which men internalize and manifest their wishes. Research indicates that this pressure can create a dissonance between a man's internal desires for connection and his external portrayal as invulnerable or detached. For instance, studies reveal that while many men seek emotional intimacy and openness, they might struggle with expressing these needs due to fear of judgment or appearing weak. Psychological studies suggest that this forced alignment with traditional masculine expectations can lead to conflicts, as men navigate the discrepancy between authentic desires and the societal mold they are encouraged to fit into. Moreover, societal constructs often place undue emphasis on men's roles as providers and protectors, overshadowing the innate human requirements for vulnerability and emotional connection. This exploration uncovers how deeply rooted cultural narratives continue to contour male expectations, highlighting the necessity for a broader understanding and acceptance of varied male experiences. In today's world, there's a notable chasm between what many men truly desire and how society often perceives masculinity. On the surface, public perception tends to confine masculinity to rigid stereotypes of strength, stoicism, and invulnerability. However, delving deeper into male psychology reveals a more nuanced reality. Many men desire authenticity, connection, and a space where vulnerability isn't seen as weakness. The traditional portrayal of men as stoic, unemotional figures can obscure these deeper needs for understanding and emotional expression. These misconceptions can lead men to suppress their feelings and conform to outdated norms, leading to inner conflicts. Meanwhile, societal expectations demand men to maintain a facade of emotional impenetrability, further widening the gap between public perception and reality. By recognizing these discrepancies, we can start building a more empathetic understanding of men's desires, a crucial step towards redefining modern masculinity with greater compassion and inclusivity. Stoicism, often misunderstood as merely a historical footnote, has powerful relevance in today's fast-paced world, particularly in shaping modern male psychology. Its core teachings, rooted in logic and emotional regulation, offer men a robust framework to navigate life's challenges. Stoicism encourages a profound understanding of control, particularly the distinction between what we can and cannot influence. This foundational idea empowers men to take charge of their internal responses, cultivating mental resilience amid external chaos. For instance, when faced with workplace pressures or personal setbacks, Stoicism advises focusing energy on one's thoughts and actions rather than futilely resisting external situations. This approach trains men to embrace situations calmly, strategizing solutions with a clear mind. Also, Stoicism advocates emotional resilience, not by suppressing feelings, but by processing them constructively. This empowers men to confront obstacles with steady resolve, fostering a deep-seated strength that speaks to a timeless masculinity, one grounded not in sheer force, but in thoughtful composure and practical wisdom. Stoicism offers practical tools that men can utilize to navigate daily life challenges, providing a sturdy framework for dealing with various pressures, be it at work or within personal relationships. In professional settings, men can adopt Stoic principles by focusing on what they can control, such as their effort and attitude, rather than becoming overwhelmed by outcomes that are beyond their influence. By maintaining a clear distinction between what is within their power and what is not, they conserve energy for meaningful pursuits, enhancing productivity and reducing stress. In relationships, Stoicism teaches the importance of honest communication and self-reflection. By practicing virtues like patience and empathy, men can foster deeper connections and resolve conflicts more constructively. For instance, when disagreements arise, instead of reacting with immediate defensiveness, they can pause, consider the other person's perspective, and respond thoughtfully. This measured approach not only diffuses tension but also builds trust and strengthens bonds. Stoicism encourages practicing gratitude, which shifts focus from deficiencies to appreciating the present moments, offering a profound sense of contentment and clarity. Through techniques like daily reflection, where individuals assess their thoughts and actions, they become more self-aware and resilient against daily provocations. Such resilience empowers them to tackle adversities with a balanced mind, fostering growth and stability in their personal and professional lives. Embracing Stoicism can significantly contribute to achieving mental clarity and purpose in one's life, an endeavor desired by many men aiming for personal growth. At its core, Stoicism teaches the importance of focusing on what is within our control while accepting what is not, a principle that aligns well with a structured and purposeful mindset. Recent studies underscore that individuals practicing these tenets often report reduced anxiety and an increased sense of fulfillment. The discipline encourages introspection, offering a roadmap for men to navigate the complexities of modern living with a calm and clear mindset. This approach not only enhances decision-making but also fortifies one's resolve, especially in stressful circumstances. By adhering to these time-tested principles, men are empowered to build a strong foundation for future challenges, nurturing psychological resilience. Such resilience ultimately fosters a sense of purpose that transcends ephemeral achievements, cementing a legacy of steady self-improvement and inner peace. Stoicism offers a rich toolkit of practical exercises that can greatly enhance men's day-to-day experiences. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-reflection, encouraging individuals to spend time each day contemplating their actions and emotions. One effective technique is the evening reflection, where at the end of each day, one pauses to evaluate the day's events and their responses. This helps in recognizing patterns, strengths, and areas for improvement. Another potent exercise is the practice of negative visualization, which involves spending a few moments imagining potential challenges or losses. This isn't about cultivating negativity but rather about mentally preparing for adversity, fostering resilience, and appreciating the present moment more deeply. Additionally, mindfulness techniques like focused breathing can aid in calming the mind, providing clarity amid chaos. These practices, when woven into daily routines, enable individuals to navigate life with a clearer perspective and greater sense of purpose. Engaging in these exercises is about cultivating an inner strength that remains steady, regardless of external circumstances. In this section, let's delve into real-life narratives of men who have embraced Stoic principles to overcome various personal hurdles. Consider the story of John, a young professional who found himself overwhelmed by the high-pressure demands of his corporate job. Rather than succumbing to stress, John turned to Stoicism, drawing inspiration from the principle of focusing only on what he could control. By applying this mindset, he learned to prioritize tasks, set boundaries, and maintain his calm amidst chaos, leading to a significant reduction in anxiety and an increase in his overall productivity. Another compelling example is Mark, a father navigating the challenges of parenting. With the Stoic teaching of accepting the impermanence of all things, Mark recognized the importance of savoring each moment with his children. This shift in perspective helped him to remain patient and present, forming deeper connections with his family. These stories highlight the transformative power of Stoicism in real-world contexts, providing practical frameworks that promote resilience and emotional balance. These men not only managed to overcome their individual obstacles but also emerged wiser and more in tune with their values. Through such illustrations, we see how adopting Stoic principles isn't about suppressing emotions but rather understanding and channeling them constructively. Whether in personal or professional realms, the adoption of Stoic ideas enables individuals to cultivate inner strength and navigate life's vicissitudes with greater composure and insight. Embracing Stoic practices can be a transformative experience, not only enhancing mental resilience but also enriching your daily interactions. Are you considering integrating Stoic philosophy into your life? Start small. Begin with mindful reflection each morning or set time aside weekly to journal introspective thoughts. You might question what in your day aligns with your values or where unnecessary desires creep in, distracting from your purpose. Encourage yourself to even explore meditation, focusing on tranquility despite life's chaos. Remember, the goal isn't perfection but progress, noticing shifts in your responses to stress or noticing newfound clarity in decision-making. Don't be afraid to experiment, finding your own rhythm with these practices. As you weave Stoicism into your routine, share your journey with others, whether family, friends, or an online community. By doing so, not only do you foster a deeper understanding within yourself, but you also inspire others. Take a step today and start observing the subtle transformations that unfold. In the realm of romantic relationships, Stoicism offers a unique perspective on male behavior and desires by promoting virtues like open communication and mutual respect. While often misinterpreted as a philosophy of emotional detachment, Stoicism actually encourages self-awareness and emotional control, which can greatly enhance relationship dynamics. While a Stoic man may prioritize inner harmony, this doesn't negate the importance of expressing genuine feelings to his partner. Instead, Stoicism provides a framework for men to engage in heartfelt conversations without being overwhelmed by emotions. For many men, embracing Stoicism translates to a commitment to understanding themselves and their partners better. This philosophical approach fosters an environment where both individuals in the relationship feel valued and respected. By focusing on the principles of honesty, integrity, and shared purpose, Stoicism helps men approach conflicts with a calm and balanced mindset, ensuring constructive resolutions and stronger emotional bonds with their partners. In the pursuit of harmonious relationships, men often face the challenge of balancing emotional expression with the principles of Stoic restraint. While Stoicism encourages emotional control and resilience, it is essential to clarify that it doesn't advocate for the suppression of emotions altogether. Instead, it teaches us to understand and regulate them constructively. In the context of relationships, this can be particularly challenging. Men might struggle with finding the right moments to express vulnerability, fearing that it may be perceived as weakness or lead to misunderstandings. A Stoic approach encourages mindful communication, where emotions are expressed clearly and calmly, fostering a safe space for dialogue. Practicing patience and reflection enables men to engage with their partners authentically, enhancing mutual understanding. Yet, the challenge remains to not become overly detached, as emotional connection forms the foundation of any strong relationship. Recognizing and sharing emotions, while maintaining composure, can lead to deeper bonds and more fulfilling partnerships. For many men, these internal conflicts can manifest as stress or frustration, especially when societal norms impose unrealistic expectations of steadfastness and invulnerability. By acknowledging these pressures and utilizing Stoic techniques, such as mindfulness and examinative journaling, men can better navigate their emotional landscape. This results in more meaningful exchanges with their partners, balancing the serene strength of Stoicism with genuine emotional presence. Entering into a relationship with a Stoic mindset involves fostering an environment where both partners can flourish equally. This begins with understanding and accepting that emotional expression and restraint must coexist. When partners are aware of the Stoic approach, they can better interpret actions and intentions with patience and empathy. It's essential to focus on open communication, where each person's desires and boundaries are respected. Encouraging dialogues about emotions without hindering the Stoic pursuit of inner peace promotes a healthy dynamic. Offering support to a partner practicing Stoicism means celebrating their quest for personal growth while also acknowledging their emotional journey. Recognize that while Stoicism champions resilience, it doesn't substitute for a compassionate partnership. Establish rituals of shared reflection or moments of mindfulness where both can reconnect. This shared Stoic foundation can strengthen bonds, cultivate trust, and nourish long-lasting relationships by aligning both partners emotionally and philosophically. Stoicism is often misunderstood, with many people mistakenly believing it to be a philosophy promoting emotionlessness or lack of concern. This misconception might stem from Stoicism's emphasis on controlling one's emotional reactions. However, true Stoicism encourages the acknowledgement and understanding of emotions, but it advises against being controlled by them. It teaches emotional resilience, not indifference. Experts like Donald Robertson highlight that Stoics are not devoid of feelings. Instead, they strive towards emotional intelligence, enabling them to face challenges rationally and calmly. Furthermore, the idea that Stoicism advocates for emotional suppression is a myth. Renowned Stoic philosophers such as Seneca and Marcus Aurelius extol the value of compassion and connection with others, principles that directly contradict the notion of apathy. The misinterpretation arises when Stoicism's discipline is confused with detachment. In reality, it supports emotional engagement, tempered by reason. This framework provides a balanced way to engage with emotions without letting them dictate one's actions irrationally. In today's fast-paced world, there's also the challenge of integrating these Stoic ideals while maintaining a personal and social equilibrium. While Stoicism promotes inner peace, it doesn't disconnect one from societal life. Marcus Aurelius himself functioned as an emperor while adhering to Stoic principles, showing that a Stoic life does not entail retreating from society. Instead, it's about engaging with it more mindfully, using a greater perspective formed by Stoic thought. Therefore, it's important to differentiate between emotional detachment and controlled emotional expression, understanding that Stoicism seeks to empower individuals to navigate their feelings with wisdom rather than letting them go unexamined and unchecked. Adopting Stoic principles in a modern society can be quite challenging due to its fast-paced, ever-evolving demands. One major hurdle is that Stoicism fundamentally encourages a slowing down to deliberate and cultivate inner peace, a stark contrast to the hustle culture glorified today. Many individuals find it difficult to extract themselves from the constant stream of information and urgent tasks that seem to demand immediate reactions. This consistent flow of stimuli can easily disrupt one's ability to remain calm and collected, traits highly valued in Stoic thought. Furthermore, the societal pressure to simultaneously juggle multiple roles, such as a successful career, personal life, and social media presence, can cause stress and distraction that undermine Stoic principles. Additionally, the implementation of Stoic ideals often requires self-reflection and a commitment to personal growth, which may be seen as time-consuming or secondary to achieving external successes. These contextual challenges must be acknowledged, and strategies need to be developed for individuals to find a balance between achieving outward ambitions and nurturing inner tranquility. Ultimately, recognizing these difficulties enhances one's commitment to embrace genuine cultivation of Stoic virtues amidst contemporary pressures. As we gaze into the horizon of male psychology, it's intriguing to foresee how Stoicism could be a pivotal influence in the quest for mental resilience and personal growth. It is evident that more men are embracing philosophies like Stoicism to navigate the complexities of their lives, finding strength in its principles of self-discipline and rationality. The rapidly evolving landscape of digital connection and ceaseless information can be overwhelming, yet Stoicism offers a beacon of stability through its emphasis on inner tranquility and virtue ethics. Future trends may see a blend of technological advances with Stoic practices, offering apps and platforms geared towards mental health that incorporate Stoic exercises such as journaling and mindful reflection. Moreover, as discussions surrounding gender and mental well-being progress, Stoicism may serve as a bridge, fostering a balanced perspective between emotional intelligence and composed fortitude. The philosophical resurgence, paired with scientific insights into brain health, could illuminate new pathways for men seeking a profound understanding of themselves and their surroundings. This combination holds the promise of reshaping personal well-being, potentially leading to more harmonious interpersonal relationships and societal transformations. Promisingly, this heralds a future where Stoic teachings empower individuals not only to survive but to thrive amid life's unpredictabilities. In today's rapidly evolving landscape of psychology and mental wellness, the integration of ancient philosophical teachings with modern psychological practices is gaining traction. Stoicism, a philosophy that has withstood the test of time, is now being revisited within contemporary settings. Researchers are uncovering ways that these ancient principles can complement psychological methods, providing deeper insights into human behavior and emotional regulation. This intersection offers a wealth of opportunities for enhancing mental resilience and well-being. Recent studies suggest that Stoic exercises, such as premeditatio malorum, the anticipation of negative events, can significantly improve coping mechanisms and reduce anxiety. By incorporating Stoic tenets with cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for instance, practitioners can cultivate a more holistic approach to mental health. Moreover, the pragmatic nature of Stoicism aligns well with mindfulness-based therapies, encouraging individuals to live in the moment while maintaining perspective on what can and cannot be controlled. As exploration in this field continues, we foresee a broadening of therapeutic horizons, fostering environments where philosophy and psychology not only coexist but thrive together. This fusion holds the promise of empowering individuals to achieve both personal and emotional mastery, laying the groundwork for future psychological innovations rooted in timeless wisdom. Imagine a world where Stoicism isn't just a personal philosophy but a societal norm. This vision is not as distant as it seems. As individuals increasingly seek more grounded approaches to life amid the chaos, the principles of Stoicism offer a beacon for personal and collective transformation. By embracing rationality, emotional resilience, and an understanding of what truly matters, Stoicism equips men, and indeed everyone, with the tools needed to navigate modern complexities. Consider the potential: communities where empathy is paired with emotional strength, relationships where communication flourishes under mutual respect, and societies that value simplicity over material excess. The ripple effect of integrating Stoic wisdom could indeed foster a global shift toward more thoughtful, compassionate interactions. As research continues to evolve, melding age-old insights with contemporary psychological practices, the stage is set for a future where Stoicism helps unlock human potential, driving sustainable changes across personal, societal, and even global levels. As we come to the end of our exploration into the intersection of male psychology and Stoicism, let's recap the essential insights we've uncovered. Understanding male desires and the common misconceptions around masculinity reveals a rich tapestry woven from societal influences and personal experiences. By embracing Stoicism, men can find a valuable framework for navigating emotional landscapes and demanding environments with poise and resilience. This ancient philosophy offers tools for personal empowerment, enhancing not only individual well-being but also contributing to balanced and fulfilling relationships. The timeless nature of Stoicism shows its potential to drive future trends in mental health and personal development. Now, let's broaden this discourse. We invite you to reflect on your own experiences, examine the touchpoints of Stoicism in your life, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights are what enrich this community and propel the conversation forward. Thank you for joining us, and remember, the journey of self-awareness is a journey worth taking.